secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning. You ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Dimmy, and today I have another special banger for you, all right? Today we have the break starter build, but before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. It's like up the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and I'll put you a naughty game for my daily uploads. But without further ado, let's hop straight into this video. So again, break starter, right? Very rare build name, but at the end of the day, it's actually pretty meta. I don't see a lot of break starters. I have seen them though, but I don't see as many as I thought I would. But we do want to go left-handed with this, but you can go right-handed, doesn't matter. I just do that because I'm a left-handed IRL. The height that we're going to do is going to be 6'11", and the only reason why we're going 6'11" with this is because I do want to have that 70 speed with ball with 90 strength. So it's very hard at 7 feet to be able to do that, but at 6'11" you can. So we go 6'11", 243 pounds. All right, and then of course you know we got to max that wingspan all the way up to all the way up to 7'8", not 7'9", but 7'8", because I want to have a 77 3 ball, okay? So that's what we're going with, 6'11", 243 with a 7'8" wingspan. We're going to the physicals first. We already talked about what we're going to do here. We're going 70 with that speed. I'm just a firm believer that 70 speed minimum is what you need to have for any of your builds. Like, it doesn't make any sense not to have at least 70 speed. If you can get 75, definitely shoot for 75, but speed really does matter in this game, so don't be caught with a very slow center build. It's going to be very frustrating trying to play anything that requires run up and down the court, from 3v3 to rec, pro-am, you name it, okay? 90 strength because you want to get that brick wall on gold, and you move on force on gold. Your move enforcer plays a really strong part as being almost like a clamps on steroids. Like, it's a really good badge this year. So a lot of, like for me, I have a high flyer build. I have a move enforcer on Hall of Fame. I don't even have a high perimeter defense. I think I only have like a 70 on my high flyer build, but I crumble people on the perimeter just because I have a move enforcer on Hall of Fame. So just keep that in mind. It's a very good badge this year. Then we're going to go 80 on the vert because that'll give us chase down on gold when we get there. And then we're going to go 95 on the stamina, okay? And that's going to, of course, be for the workhorse, all right? So this is what we're looking at here. Again, very strong physicals, right? Now let's come up here to the finishing, all right? So what we're going to do here in the finishing is we're going to go 80 on our driving layup. Yes, this is a center build, and we're going 80 on the driving layup. I just really am a firm believer on just having an 80 driving layup on most builds if possible. You get the Pro Touch on Hall of Fame, but then you get all these other badges, two-step, float game, giant slayer, scooper, like you name it, spin cycle, right? You get some really good badges like that. Then you can go 75 on your driving dunk. That's going to give you the Giannis dunk packages with Ben Simmons. Then we're going to go 85 with the standing dunk. Now, obviously you get fast switch on silver, rise up on silver, and you get precision dunk on silver. You also get aerial wizard on gold. But by going 85 on your standing dunk, you basically get all the standing dunk packages, okay? So 85 is the highest standing dunk package you can get. So you basically get all the standing dunk packages, and you get the pro big man dunk. So to me, I feel like that is just a very good combination there, along with the Giannis dunk package, okay? So you really, listen, you have Giannis dunk package with the standing dunk packages, you're Gucci, all right? You can't ask for anything better than that. Now we're going to go here, and like I said, we're going 77 with our 3 ball, so this build actually can shoot. So by having a 77 3 ball, it just basically unlocks, like, you know, some pretty good jump shot packages. But, you know, for the most part, I mean, you know, all the bases that you can utilize, a lot of people utilize, doesn't even require having a high jump shot anyway. So it's really up to you. But I go 77 just because I know 76 is kind of like the one that opens everything else. I just went 77 just to go as high as I possibly can without going too low. And then 83 on the free throw for all my rec and pro-am players. It just makes sense to be able to have a high free throw because this build is definitely tailored to be in the rec or the pro-am, right? Then, of course, we got to go 86 on the pass accuracy. That's going to give us the break starter on gold. I mean, minimum, you need to have gold break starter if you're going to be playing in the rec or the pro-am. Then look on the bright side, you do get Dimer and Needle Threader on silver. Needle Threader is a really good badge. It stuns a lot of individuals that are caught cheating, trying to play, you know, the paint and trying to guard their corner. So it's a really good badge to have. The higher the better, but 91 pass accuracy, next one. Look, you can tweak this around and try to get the 91 pass accuracy if you want. I just don't think that I see the need for it. But I do have a build that does have 91. Of course, you see the difference. But at the end of the day, pass accuracy at 86 is still good enough because you really want to go crazy. The defense of this build is really, really good because 84, we're going on the interior defense, okay? So 84 interior defense, all right? Then our perimeter defense, we're going 68. So you go to 68, all right? And then you ask, well, why you go 68? Well, of course, off-ball pass. I just feel like off-ball pass is really good this year. Shout out to Wolf and, dev team for just making defenses like you literally are bumping everybody. Off-ball pass is very good. If you have any type of lockdown build that has Hall of Fame, like what we're talking about. It's very frustrating having a lockdown guard you and you're trying to cut back door or you're trying to move to just move freely. It's very sticky. So I love this on this build to have that. We're skipping on the steal. Just go 30 on the steal. We're not gonna be able to play passing lanes or anything like that on this build, unfortunately. But hands up defense is always gonna be the next best thing. We're gonna go 87 on the block. Now we do know what 87 is gonna give us the anchor. Anchor on silver. Again, interior defense is so strong anyway, right? So it's like, you can get away theoretically and not having any interior defenses. Hands up defense is really good unless you're playing against somebody that's like 7'3", range taller than you. But for the most part, if y'all about the same height, and God forbid, if they're shorter than you, you're getting so much contest. All right. And then 85 on the offensive rebound. And then, we're going to top it off with that 92. All right. 92 on the defensive. And that's going to give us the gold box out, gold pogo stick, and gold rebound chaser. Pogo stick is attached to rebound chaser because pogo stick works out not just for blocks, but also for rebounds. So just keep that in mind. Improves the ability to recover after jumping quicker after landing. So say, for instance, you miss time of jump and, you miss time of jump, you are able to recover and jump up again for that second rebound faster. So a lot of people might not know that this year, but that is the case. You are able to get rebounds a lot quicker with pogo stick, and it's not just for blocks. With the rebound chasing, of course, you got the box out on gold box out. It's very important, especially in the regular pro-am. So for at the end of the day, when you're looking at this build, it gets all the standing dunks, it gets pro big man contact dunks, Giannis dunk packages, it gets all the big man layup packages except Giannis. You get pro touch, and you get all those gold badges that go along with it. You get the break starter. You can shoot, okay? Now, again, 77, you get catch and shoot on silver. You get corner special on silver. And you get claymore on silver. So at the end of the day, setting screens, popping to the corner, it will be the best bet. All right, to be honest with you. I know, but as a center setting screen, sometimes it's not the way, you're not able to get that all the time, especially in the rec. But if you're playing 3v3, you definitely want to make sure you're popping to the corner to let your silver corner specialists help you out along that 77-3 ball. But don't get it twisted. You should be able to hit at the top of the key with no issues, all right? And then, of course, here you have it, my nephews and nieces. We have the break starter build here. One thing I definitely ask is let me know in the comment section what you like about the build, what you don't like, and what would you do differently. Now, keep in mind, if you do anything differently, make sure it doesn't change the name, but I'm very interested to see that, open up that discussion. But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon on the Banger Man. And when I say back soon on the Banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.